When you hear the stats of domestic violence, domestic abuse in Sonoma County, across the nation, you know that you're sitting with someone in a restaurant who's been a victim and a survivor. And I think as a mother, as a community member, I know when I'm on the baseball field with my kids, if I'm at a school meeting, one of those moms has been a survivor.
At the height of my physical abuse, the Family Justice Center had not yet opened. Domestic abuse and domestic violence can sort of morph into other forms. It's not always just physical. It's not one category. There's many, many different types of abuse.
I am a business professional, fitness professional, and mom in our community. I was much younger when I met my abuser and ex. It was about 9 months into our relationship, the first incident happened, and weirdly, it was in front of a lot of people and no one said or did anything. He hit me and knocked me down as I was walking away from him. Nothing made sense to me, so I forgave him. Several more incidents over years. He hit me, choked me, kicked me, hit me with objects. I kept this big secret. I just was ashamed and scared and embarrassed that I got myself a strong woman, independent, in business for herself, in a situation that I couldn't get out of. You have to really want to get out, and you have to have the support to help you get out. Because of the support of the FJC, I was able to go to one place, the FJC, and have all the services provided to me, and not have to tell my story several times. Initially, it was still scary, and I still felt like maybe they will judge me because of who I am and what I should have done, and it was the very opposite experience. I felt so cared for, and they took me in and they guided me through a process that I don't think I could have ever gotten through without them. The FJC is extremely important to our community, and I really want people to know that if it wasn't for them, so many people might go back to their situations and end up severely injured or worse, or repeat the cycle, and then their children repeat the cycle. So it's really important that the FJC is around for people.
We find the biggest benefit of this coalition is the way it brings civil, criminal, and social justice partners together in a seamless delivery of services for clients.
One of the great resources that we have is the MDT meetings, which are multidisciplinary team meetings, as well as various county meetings. There are great opportunities for us to collaborate in a confidential environment and talk about cases that come in front of us.
Robert Percy is half blind and at his wit's end. He can't get what he needs.
I've been putting in for assistance, and you've stuck me in a motel and forgot about me.
He lived in Coddingtown Mobile Home Park, an area that partially caught fire. It didn't totally burn down, thanks partly to Robert's efforts. He woke up all his neighbors, then stayed to fight the fire with a garden hoe. At some point in that firefight, he got something in his eye, and he lost it. He paid his own medical bills, but he can't go back to his smoke-contaminated house until his surgeries are complete and his eye is healed. Otherwise, he risks losing the other one. But days before his last surgery, FEMA kicked him out of his motel and rejected his claim to help clean his trailer. That's when Legal Aid Sonoma stepped in.
There isn't a party available to hold responsible and get answers to those questions.
Everybody promises you, and you get your mind set on it as a goal to look forward to, and then they send you to somebody else.
Lorna Rockman McIntyre's daughter has cerebral palsy, and her therapy horse, Crystal, prescribed to her by a doctor, died in the fire. FEMA rejected her claim for aid.
I had put in an application in October, and it was denied.
I had a house in Coffey Park. My father had a house, and my daughter had a house. and they all burned to the ground, and we lost everything. All our possessions, all our memories, and all our photographs were gone.
FEMA says only 3,356 applicants have been approved for aid out of the 16,660 who applied in Sonoma County. Legal Aid accuses FEMA of rejecting aid without a clear reason, repeatedly losing clients' documents, and a lack of clarity when it comes to their policy. The issues are so widespread, Legal Aid worries the process systemically infringes on people's rights.
If you are denied by the government those benefits, then the government should be able to tell you why you're denied. Otherwise, how do you prove up that the government is or isn't adhering to their own regulations?
At least 24 of those rejected fire survivors have turned to Legal Aid, and even more plan to attend their FEMA seminars.
It's helped us, and it's also helped probably hundreds of people, if not thousands of people in our community.
We are very thrilled with the support that Legal Aid has been offering us, and all the people that support Legal Aid is very helpful for those who do not know the ins and outs of the process to receive such support.
They gave their weekends and their time to so many of us, and I know they were doing just overwhelmed with this also, but it was so much appreciated. They were such a help to us, and we'd ask that you reach out and help Legal Aid help more of us in the community.
So my heart goes out to everyone who is supporting Legal Aid and Legal Aid who they support. My daughter also says thank you to everyone, and we really hope that you will continue the donations and support this process for those who are heartbroken and need to recuperate their lives and restore normalcy into their lives.